Zullo. Didn't see you there. Just hanging out with my mate Michael Zullo, and we have a whole crowd behind us. And this is the pitch, another episode. Thanks for joining us, Adelaide United fans. This is all of your inside information as to what goes on inside the camp here at the Reds. Now, last week I showed you our new front of shirt sponsor. Today I'm going to show you the back. Have a look. Do you see it, everyone? You see it? Zullo, what does it say?
It says do the NT, man.
Do the NT! And you know who said that? Who helped say those words? New signing, Adelaide United, Michael Zullo. How you going, bro?
Good, man. Thanks.
Thank you very much for spending some time here with us. We, as a football supporter base here in Australia, were very emotional and were crying when we were told that Dario Vidicic was leaving, and then those tears of sadness turned into tears of joy when we found out another Socceroo was coming here. So, you going all right so far, mate? You liking life here?
It's good, man. Yeah, it's pretty laid back, you know.
Yep.
Adelaide's nice and quiet. I think it's a good fit for me.
Good. Now, I've got to keep my questions short because I once did an episode of The Pitch where we had to split it in two, and I basically asked two questions that went for about 10 minutes. So if I get too long and boring, you're just going to have to tell me, all right?
I'll tell you.
I've got an iPad as well. Makes me look professional, but I'm just playing Candy Crush and doing really well. So if I zone out... Yeah. Hey, what have you been doing in your career for people who don't know or haven't looked you up on Wikipedia? Tell us your backstory.
My backstory? Well, I started my career at Brisbane Roar, played there for a few seasons, and then I've been over in Europe, in Holland, for 3 years. So it's been a while away, and I'm happy to be back in Oz, to be honest. Now,
when you went over to Europe, that was two other players were involved in that deal, weren't they? Tommy Orr, and who else was involved?
Adam Serrotto was the other one.
Great. So did that make the transition a little bit more comfortable to go, I guess, to another country, that you're going with people that you've played with, that you know, but also, I lived in Melbourne for 11 months and I came back, so I missed my mum so much. So the fact that you can be comfortable with other people while also playing football, it must have made it a bit easier.
No, it's really important. I mean, we've gone to a new country as well, you know, with different language, not just a new team. That's always pretty intimidating. But I've known Adam for probably 13 or 14 years now, so that was really important. And Tommy was like a little brother to us as well. So it was pretty good to have them two there as well. What
do you like about Adelaide United? I always love asking that to someone who is new to the club and you've played against Adelaide United, I'm guessing. So to have a look at the club from the outside, but now be a part of it, what stood out for you?
I think, to be honest, just the group of players. I mean, they're really good. I've been in some pretty rocky change rooms over the years, but this is a really well balanced, nice squad. Everyone's pretty much at the same level with each other. There's no kind of power shifts or anything like that. So everyone's real friendly, and that's pretty unique. You know, to have a change room where everyone gets along with everyone, and it's really conducive to a good football environment.
Did you know many of the guys who were part of the team?
No, I only knew a few of them. I knew Tarek Elrich, who's just signed.
Yep.
Knew John
Fashionista, Tarek. He loves... Yeah,
he said that?
Well, he said it.
Well,
so,
yeah. I don't know about that. But,
no, he's different. But
you're right, Tarek. You're right. Tarek, yeah. Johnny McCain I knew already. Nigel Bogart I knew. I played with just a few guys just from youth teams with Joey's and Ollie Roos and stuff like that. So we have had encounters in the past, but it's the first time I've played together in a team environment with anyone. I knew Eugene as well, Golikovich.
Who's internet? What did you do with your very first Australian jersey? I'm not allowed to call it jersey, am I? Is it a kit or a shirt? What are
jersey? Yeah,
jersey's all right.
Jersey's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got it signed. Actually, I got it signed by the boys, and it's in my house somewhere.
Okay.
I haven't got it framed yet, but that needs to happen at some stage.
Mm-hmm. What number are you going to be?
Here?
Yep.
18.
Any particular reason?
Yeah. Well, it was a choice between 18 and 5, and I'm not normally a superstitious person, but I had 5 at my old club. Didn't have the greatest time with it, so I decided to steer clear of that and choose for 18. So I'm happy with the decision.
They were your only two options,
they're the only two that were left. So,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you ever have number 0 when you're playing?
No.
No, you can do that in basketball.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I'm asking the tough questions here, obviously. Okay, let's go to the social media questions. What's your nickname?
Zuls.
Okay, Zuls. Can I call you that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, if people want to follow you on Twitter, how do they do that?
Well, I think my little handle is Michael Zullo 5. That needs to be updated, obviously, because 5 was a reference to my old number. So
Yeah.
It might be 18, I think.
Can I tell you something? I don't know if you watched the pitch. A couple of weeks ago, I interviewed Elsie, right? Elsie and Izzo was falling asleep next to me. I asked Elsie what his Twitter handle was, and we spent the next 5 minutes explaining what a Twitter handle was.
Right.
And he still has no idea. So thank you for saying
or-
handle. Elsie, or Izzo was
Izzo.
asleep. No,
Yeah.
Elsie didn't know. He just woke up.
Yeah.
So thank you for saying Twitter handle.
That's all right, no worries.
All right, you're a legend, mate.
Thank
Okay.
You are.
Social media questions with Zullo. Hashtag 18. That's his new number.
Yeah.
I didn't ask these. These
All
are
right.
real legit questions.
Yeah.
Have you found a hairdresser worthy of your hair?
No, as you can see, not yet. So
least
I
you've
need
got
to.
some, mate. I've
I
got
need
none.
to get onto that in Adelaide.
This is a serious one, and it's long. I didn't write it because I usually ask long questions. What's the difference in lifestyle and club when making the change from, how do you pronounce your old club?
Utrecht.
Yep, back to Australia. And how much improvement in the league could you see from departing Brisbane to coming to Adelaide?
Oh yeah, that's a long question. It's like 4 questions in that.
Question. Just say yes.
Well, yes, and it's a massive difference between Utrecht and here because just lifestyle wise, it's so different. Obviously, you see it's like a winter day today, and it's still cold, but it's like blue sky and sunny. And in Utrecht, it's middle of summer, it's like 18 degrees or 15. You know, so it sounds like something minor, but it's a huge difference in terms of lifestyle and just general kind of attitude to life. And what was the second part?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a long question, mate.
Yeah, Brisbane.
Don't
Who
ask
asked
that
this?
again. I don't know. At John Smith on Twitter. I don't know.
John Smith's our masseuse name. Did you know that?
He asked that, yeah.
Oh, he did.
Masseuse asked.
Okay.
Is that it really?
It's actually his name, and his dad's name's John Smith as well. I found out today. It is
We need to interview John Smith on the pitch. We will do that, alright?
John Smith. Anyway, second part. The improvement in the league. Right. Well, 3 years is a long time. In a young league, it's only like nine seasons old now, I think.
Yeah,
Something like that.
10th anniversary.
10th. Well, yeah.
Yep.
It's changed a lot because when I came, it was kind of getting a lot better. I was playing in the 3rd to 6th season, and now there's I think another step up again. You've got big players playing in the league now, and hopefully it's going to keep going until it bridges that gap between here and Europe.
That was the longest question ever, man.
Well-
How many nutmegs do you plan to give away during the season? Like
Nutmegs?
4? Yeah.
Hopefully I just get none against me. I'll be happy with that.
Great. FIFA, you a player of FIFA?
Yes.
Okay, who do you
Yes.
play as?
That's a hard question. My favourite side is actually AS Roma, which is kind of random, but it's a long story to that. I don't know, Manchester United, but Sir Alex is
everyone's
gone,
them,
so it's kind of lost its mojo a little bit. I don't know, Real Madrid, I think, are up there.
Okay, no one uses them. Last question. Now, this is the most important one. Zulz,
Okay.
you weren't here at the start of 2013 as we were approaching the end of the season and we played the Brisbane Roar at Cooper Stadium. Thoughts on Berisha? If you say you like him, that's it, mate.
Well, I've actually never met him, but he took my old number at Raw, so...
You watching this, Berisha?
I'm happy, mate.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Zulz, we love you. Give us your Twitter handle again. I hope you're watching, Elsie.
Michael Zullo 5.
We're changing that to 18. Thank
Yeah,
you
it's
very
changing.
much for being a part of the pitch. Now, I'm not sure if you're comfortable with this, but we hug at the end of every episode.
That's nice, man.
Is that cool?
Yeah, can we
Oh.
do this first and then...
Yeah, gangster
Alright,
hug. Yeah,
okay.
we're
Alright,
gangsters.
man.
And do you have it? What do you do there though? Do you pull
I
out?
just
Yeah.
just busted.
Yeah, well, that was awkward. So we'll see you next week with the pitch if I haven't been fired yet. Make sure you keep throwing those Twitter and Facebook questions through. Make them really short though, like, is your masseuse's name John Smith? All right, thanks for watching. Go the Reds.
See you guys.